Sacramento, California this week. And so all of our Jeep folks are out there test driving it. I have the great honor of going to Sacramento tonight to drive it tomorrow. So I have lots of knowledge about the vehicle, but I haven't been behind the wheel myself. So bear with me on that. I wish it was reverse, where I could have driven it and then obviously been here. What's it? Yeah. Good. It's always great to be back in the Rockies, obviously, with all of you guys. It is truly Jeep country. No matter where we go, it's 4x4, right? So that being said, we had our best sales ever for 2018 with the Jeep brand, both globally and here in the U.S. We had literally sold 1.5 million vehicles last year, and that was our 5th consecutive year of exceeding 1 million vehicle sales for the Jeep brand. Right here in the U.S. alone, our sales rose 17% last year, just short of 1 million units. Here in the Rocky Mountain region, which is obviously our biggest brand in our portfolio for this area, our sales reached 48.6% year to date. So we're really proud of that. Obviously, Jeep has a loyal, enthusiastic following. That has been going on for years, especially with the introduction of our Jeep Wrangler here and here. We have those on display as well. We've been having great success with the Jeep Wrangler. Of particular note, last year, we came just shy of 250,000 vehicles for Jeep Wrangler sales, and that's up 26% from 2017. Customers appreciated the more capability that we were offered, the all-new design. Even though it looks the same in many aspects, we were really cognizant of keeping that Wrangler design true to the authentic style that Jeep owners have come to love. Very comfortable on a daily drive for Jeep Wrangler. The ride and handling has been so improved in the refinement. We're really proud of that. As you know, it's packed with a lot of safety features like rear backup camera, active cruise control, and blind spot monitoring. There are two things I just wanted to briefly touch on the Wrangler before we get to the Gladiator that were a little bit late availability. Our Sky One Touch Power Top, which we don't have. We have the hard top on the Wranglers here, but it was a late availability, and it's the offering where you literally press a button. It's a canvas top, and you press a button, and it's a convertible top that retracts, so you don't have to store anything. For maybe some of those customers that live in a condo or don't have a lot of space to store, that Sky One Touch has been being offered now for a few months. And additionally, our 2.0 liter mild hybrid engine, which maybe you've heard about that. It was also late availability. We've received tremendous feedback on that mild hybrid technology. It gives greater performance and on a low-end torque, and the fuel economy on the 2-door version of the Wrangler is 24 miles per gallon, and on the 4-door it's 25 on the 2-door and 24 on the 4-door. Here in the Rockies, we sold our first 2-liter engine Jeep Wrangler back in July. And really, it's representing a great market share. We have over 34% of our sales on Wrangler with the 2-liter engine. So we know customers are liking it, really happy that we can continue to offer that package. It's really a great altitude equalizer, performing better than a naturally aspirated vehicle for this region. So I just kind of wanted to touch on that Wrangler a little bit. This one definitely has a 2-liter engine, not that it looks any different, but it is available if you wanted to take a look at it. But of course, the main reason I'm here is our all-new 2020 Jeep Gladiator. It's been 26 years since Jeep has introduced a pickup truck. Back in 1992, we had the Jeep Comanche. Maybe some of you may remember that. We've had a Scrambler, we've had a Gladiator. Gladiator was in 1963. But this is all new, and it's all Jeep, and it's all truck. And we say that because we can carry over some of the attributes from the Wrangler: open air freedom, 4x4 capability, and of course the authentic design. So while it looks like a Wrangler with a 5-foot bed, it is an all-new high-strength steel frame. And I'll talk a little bit about that. But we're really excited to bring this to market. We're going to be ramping up production in Toledo, Ohio, and it will go on sale this spring and second quarter, so really April, May. So you'll definitely be seeing them on the streets later this summer as we can get them into the hands of our customers. We introduced it in LA at the auto show and been kind of obviously going around the country showing it off. And I can say that it is truly a truck. We are the most capable mid-size truck that will be out there on the market. It can tow 7,650 pounds, so that's best in class, and 1,600 pounds of torque. So again, we're really excited that we think our Jeep enthusiast owners who are really lifestyle, be able to tow their boats, put their motorcycles in the back. I just read something that you can fit 1 cow in the back or 26 Labradors. So lots of capability, and however you want to use that in your stories. But that 7,650 pounds, we're really proud of that, and that's what makes it the most capable mid-size truck on the market. So our new high-strength steel frame, it's been optimized to be lightweight while still providing increased strength in critical areas. Obviously, this is a 5-foot bed. From the front is really kind of all Wrangler, but really from about here back, 60% of this is all Gladiator. Solid front and rear axles, locking differentials, and a disconnecting front sway bar continues to make it, again, the most capable mid-size truck. We have 2 advanced best-in-class 4x4 systems, a command track. There's going to be 4 offerings on the Gladiator: a Sport S, an Overland, which is kind of like a premium model, like our Sahara and the Wrangler, and then of course the Rubicon. So on the Sport and Overland, we'll be offering a command track system. So while it's engaged in motion, it features a 7.2 low range for rock crawling, and it's the ability to also be flat-towed while in neutral. The rock track system will be available on the Rubicon, and that offers even more capability in a 4:1 low gear ratio. It has also heavy-duty solid Dana front and rear axles, standard on all Gladiator models, with an available track lock, gotta get this right, limited slip rear differential, and that provides extra torque and grip during those slippery, low traction, obstacles and situations that you might be in. Water fording is up to 30 inches. That's always fun for our customers. And we'll be offering 3 combinations of powertrains. 3.6 liter V6 engine, manual, that's standard. 3.6 V6 with an 8-speed automatic. And then next year in 2020, we'll be offering a 3 liter eco diesel V6 option. Again, available in 2020. Those are the same engines, our V6, that it's available on the Wrangler with the 8-speed automatic. People might ask, when are you coming out with diesel on Wrangler? That is later this year, and then Gladiator will have it next year. In terms of technology, you've probably seen most of our vehicles. We have a great Uconnect system across the board. It's our 4th generation. We're offering that on Gladiator as well. There are 3 touch screens available. Standard is the 5-inch, and then we upgrade to a 7-inch or an 8.4-inch, all kind of with pinch. The 7-inch and the 8.4-inch have kind of a tap, press, and zoom features. So that's for the technology, the navigation system, entertainment. We've had lots of accolades on our Uconnect system. It's really easy to use. Also offering Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So technology, we're really keeping up with all of that high-res opportunity and personalization options. Safety-wise, more than 80 safety features available on the Gladiator, including blind spot monitoring, rear cross-path detection, forward-facing camera, park view rear backup camera, and adaptive cruise control. I'll show you when we're done with the presentation. I would invite you to come up and look on here. But on the 7-slot grille, there is a front forward-facing camera. And through the Uconnect system, because we know our Jeep owners love to get our vehicles dirty, there's a little button that you press to the radio system that will clean the front camera. So it really gives you a great opportunity to see where you're going, whether you're rock climbing, keep your articulation and everything safe while you're in the vehicle. So it's kind of a cool little feature. I don't know if I can get you wet and squirt you today, if we can turn it on or not, but if you want to take a look at that. In terms of some of the design, we really wanted to keep the Gladiator a true Jeep and true traditional design. So again, while it might from the front really look like a Wrangler, there are a couple noticeable differences. Primarily the 7-slot grille, and again, if you compare it as you get up later on, the 7-slot grille is a bit wider on the Gladiator, and we have a bigger air intake for that. And that really is for the capability of the towing. Again, the 7,650 pounds. We had to have better air intake for that towing to make us the most capable mid-size pickup truck on the market. Some of the cool features also, LED lighting, both on the front and the back. Standard 5-foot bed on all of the models, Sport, Overland, and Rubicon. We're going to keep that traditional and not at any time upgrade that offering. The tailgate is available in 3 different positions. So this is up, this is down, and then you just take the cables, move that, and you just wrap it around the plastic cleats in the back. So if you're going to the home improvement store and you want to get your plywood or your drywall, now you've extended your bed to keeping it, more capable to haul other equipment. So that feature is on the tailgate. We've kept true to form in the design, the round headlights in the front, the square tail lights in the back. So again, you're going to go down the street and you might think, hey, that's a cool Jeep, and then all of a sudden, see a pickup bed on the back of it. Spray-in bed liner is also available, a bed divider and a soft roll tone cover. So lots of offerings. Of course, the biggest thing is our open air freedom. There is no other truck on the market that can give what Gladiator is going to provide. Freedom panels on top. There's 3 different offerings. So this is our hardtop body color Freedom panel. We also have the modular black hardtop system that you can get, and then a premium Sunrider soft top that will also be available, similar to a Wrangler, where there's just clamps on the inside and then you fold it back, giving you that open air freedom within seconds. Yes, the windshield does fold down as well. So just like a Wrangler, you literally, there's some bolts in the front, it takes about 5 minutes. You have to unscrew the windshield wipers. There's 4 bolts and you just fold it down. Not that you might do that all the time, but if you're out off-roading and you want to get a little more dirty and have that open air freedom, it is available. Let's see, the other thing, best in class, I'll have you walk up. We have best in class leg room in the back. It is there is more leg room even in the Gladiator than we do have in the Wrangler. I've got some numbers on that I can get you if you are interested. But something else that really sets this vehicle apart, especially from the competition, is all of the clever storage options. Because it is an open air freedom vehicle, we offer lockable storage containers inside. Same key that you use for your doors or your tailgate. So if you want to have the freedom panels off and your doors even off and your windshield down, and then you want to go to dinner, but you want to lock up your valuables, we have that opportunity to be, it's a 60-40 split of the storage container. So a lot of little clever solutions. I think Jeep is really good about kind of coming up with cool designs and opportunities for the customers that maybe some of the competition doesn't have. So I would invite you to take a look at that as well. We don't have it in here right now because it's an auto show display vehicle, but behind the passenger seat in the rear, we offer a built-in Bluetooth wireless speaker, and it's removable. So as you're going out with your friends and you're going camping for the weekend, or maybe wave running, whatever you might do, the Bluetooth speaker is tucked in behind the seat, and then you can take that with you and just pair it with any Bluetooth device. It actually can get wet up to 3 feet for up to 30 minutes. So just in case you are out and you're doing something fun and getting wet, that Bluetooth device is available. We just don't have the actual device in the vehicle, but I can show you the spot to where it goes to. So just wrapping everything up, like I said, it's not quite available yet. We are taking emails from customers. So if you'd like to put your hand up and say, I'm interested in getting one, we're doing that. They're not quite yet for sale until we ramp up production. And that being said, we have not announced pricing yet, but that is coming very, very soon. So keep your eyes open for that. But I can't give you any idea of what it is because I actually don't know, because I haven't seen anything. So I can try to answer as many questions as you have, and then also invite you to come on up. Yes? What took us so long? 26 years, right? I think we wanted to do it right. Yep. Yes? We haven't released any of those numbers because the diesel's not yet available. I haven't heard differently. Yes? April, May, so second quarter. Doors come off? Yep. Doors come off completely. Inside, let me look for it. I think it might be inside, underneath here. On the Wrangler, when you take the doors off or even the windshield, there's a little compartment for your bolts in the back. So you literally lift up a back compartment and you can put all your bolts inside so they don't get lost. They're not flying around in the car. There is an area in the Gladiator also that will hold those. Nope, if you go to Jeep.com, you'll actually see information on the Gladiator, but you can't actually build and price it yet. So just, you can send it, you can go to your dealer, give an email so that they're in communication with you about when you can order. So you could be one of the first ones on the list. Yes, bud. How much longer is it? So this is 218 inches. It's the same width as a Wrangler. It is longer by 31 inches. And wheelbase is 19.8 inches longer. In certain spots, we do use a lot of aluminum on both the Wrangler and even our Ram, making it more lightweight, and that's what makes it more fuel efficient. I believe like the doors are aluminum, some of the tailgate on it. Yes? Well, the Gladiator won't have the 2-liter. It's only the Wrangler has the 2-liter. This is available with the 3.6 V6, and then next year we'll offer a 3-liter diesel. So no 2-liter on the Gladiator that we've announced anytime right now. Good. Well, come on up. Take a look at it if you'd like.
Sure.
Well, see, I haven't... Get Robin to turn me off. Robin, where are you? Melissa, turn me off. Because I haven't driven it yet. I'm actually...